What's good? This is Eamon from Nomia Media. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing that YouTube thing now where I talk to the camera. I'm gonna be that guy. Am I really gonna be that guy? Jasmine, should I be that guy? She doesn't care. I do have a dog. It's down there. She's down there. This first video is the 3 most important sales tips based on my experience. Jump in with me. I'm not gonna do that because I'll rip my mic off. I just got this mic. So these are the 3 most important sales tips. And the main thing people forget when they're working for themselves is that they have to be the salesperson for their business or company. A lot of people, they want to do the work, which is awesome, but they don't realize that they have to actually put in sales as well, which is super important because if you can't actually sell your product, then no one's gonna buy it. So number 1 hack, if you want to call it a hack, is to sell what you love. Number 1 is sell what you love. And it sounds really simple and it's almost laughable that I would say that it's a hot tip, but essentially there's a little backstory to it. I worked for a large corporation for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years. It was a sales role and while I had a lot of fun while I was there, it wasn't the exact thing that I was passionate about selling. So it made it really hard for me because it didn't align with my values to actually try and push the product onto people because I wasn't confident of the value that it would provide those people. When you sell something that you love, for me, it is video and selling video services to businesses which will help their business grow. I am insanely passionate about it because I know that it will actually provide value to those people and I get to be the sole creator as well as my team. So yes, the first tip is sell what you love, because if you love what you're selling, then it's gonna be that much easier for you to actually sell it because you care about it, you believe that it will actually provide value to your potential customers. Now, I don't wanna underplay it because finding what you love to sell is the hardest part of possibly life itself. But once you find that thing, that can be the easiest thing to sell, because a lot of sales work feels like you're pushing something on someone that doesn't really need it so that the company that you're working for can make money and you can make a small percentage of that money. Tip number 2 is connect with the person you're trying to sell something to or your audience member genuinely. So genuinely connect with people. Now, again, this sounds like not a hack, not a wild tip and trick, but it's phenomenal how many people I see that just don't have the basic human skills and have a bit of passion and excitement in their eyes when they're talking about the product that they're trying to sell. And it's just, so like this comes down to actually just teaching yourself how to have a little bit of social skills, which again, I don't mean to underplay, it can be very difficult to learn. But if you're not actually coming across as genuine and excited to talk to the person that you're talking to and excited about the product that you're trying to sell, then I don't know about you, but I'm definitely not going to buy it. But it's crazy how many people don't realize that you have to shake a person's hand, look them in the eye, smile, ask them about their day and their weekend and their family and their plans and these kinds of little things that you also get enjoyment out of. You get to have fun in building a relationship, which is partly why we do these things, is connecting with people, you know. These basic things are going to help you sell things. And that's not even any crazy trickery, magic sales, under the table thing. You just have to actually be a genuine person and express what you love. Tip number 3 is to provide value first. So generally in the sales process, you're going to be asking someone to purchase something from you, whether it's a thing or a product or a service. In my case, it's a video. So the easiest way to describe this is that this is an example. I am here trying to provide value based on my experience to anyone out there in particular need, and they could be a potential customer. But as long as you're providing value as much as you can to other people before you ask in return, it is super important. So tip number 1 is finding and selling what you love. Tip number 2 is connecting with them on a genuine level. And tip number 3 is providing value first. But yeah, I would love to know what your hottest sales tip is from your experience. If you could let me know, that would be awesome. But yeah, I'll see you next week on the video. I don't know what it's gonna be about yet, but we will see. See you then.